Boom. Yay! VikzeLink. Hey! Boom.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to Pokémon Sapphire! Oh, there you are. Well, I'm gonna go and heal first, because you beat the shit off my Mudkip. My eye up! It's in need of healing. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. There you are. Hello.
I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Vixxy, you should hustle back too.
And whoop. Back to the lab. Hey!
Oh, hi Vixxy! I heard you beat Brendan on your first try.
That's excellent. I wonder, like, because I know in Gen 1, well, at least in the remakes in Leaf Green, with your rival, you can actually keep playing the game with certain of the battles against your rival without winning them. You can actually lose them and still progress in the story. And it changes his team later, like which evolution he gets, I think. Like if you win all of them, he gets a certain evolution. If you lose a few, he gets another. If you lose all of them, I don't know if all of the wins are optional, but and then he gets the third one, so something like that.
That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already.
Really? With a level 5 Treecko? I doubt it. To be fair, maybe he has like other Pokemon that he's just not using currently.
Here Vixxy, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex.
Vixxy received the Pokédex.
The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh? So you got a Pokédex too? Well then, here, I'll give you this.
Obtain the Pokeball! The Pokeball! Vixxy put away the Pokeball in the ball's pocket.
You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs.
Okay, nothing else. Okay, I'm just heading out. Okay. You just told me to do that. Hey, Mom. And if you try to leave, she will stop you.
Vixxy, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes.
So there's a YouTuber called Nintendo Capri-Sun. He did a Let's Play of this game a couple of years ago, and it was completely blind. He had never played a Pokemon game before, at all. And I remember at this part,
They'll put a sip in your step.
he was like, oh yeah, I can run, that's better. And then, with the running shoes, they are lovely.
Vixxy, those shoes came with instructions.
And when he read that, you should go and check that out. I can link it in the description. That video, and he starts to laugh at that because it's so funny. He goes into a laughing fit because of this. Like, those shoes came with instructions.
Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that they have your very own... that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please, be careful. If anything happens, you can't come home. Go on, go get them, honey.
So this game, it doesn't really tell you like to go on an adventure. They just like, hey, you can catch Pokemon now, and you have a Pokédex. Even in Gen 2, the Professor Elm is like, oh, Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? You know what that means? He wants you to take the gym challenge, like something like that. So here we go! My Pokemon adventure truly begins. Now we're done with the tutorial. Any wild here? Any wild ones I could get? A Pujina! I kind of want to call it Pujina, but it's Pujina. There's not two Y's. Mud slap. Should we catch a Pujina? I mean, I guess. I guess catching one couldn't hurt. As I said, I'm gonna try to keep more on my team. I'm definitely not gonna have this as my ultimate main friend that stays along the whole ride. It's just gonna be... Oh, it doesn't actually go dark and like... Huh. I forgot that part. Pujina is an omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. Don't look that large in this sprite. The Bite Pokemon. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. Give a nickname to the captured Pujina? Yes, of course! Yeah, of course we will. You will be... V. V. Voon. Vuntu it will be. Beep 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 beep. Well, let's get going here and go in the Pokemon Center and heal because Vuntu is damaged. Brain damage. So now we'll have a Pujina with us for a while. I keep pressing the... Why do I keep pressing the P button? Am I so used to World of Warcraft, or did I used to have that? Because I changed the key bindings for the start to get into the menu. Switch with Vunto. Maybe I can't beat anything with Vunto, but I can switch it out and train it that way. Oh yeah, that's the thing I wanted to talk about earlier. Oh yeah, this guy now. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. But it turns out they were only my own footprints. Dumbass! So one thing I dislike a lot about Pokemon nowadays is because, well, it's a lot more convenient and things like that, but it's so easy. It's so goddamn easy because you get powerful moves on your Pokemon way too early, and yeah, they should really think about incorporating a hard mode, like as you can set when you start up the game, like are you a new player or a veteran player? And if you pick veteran, the game becomes more difficult, something like that. That would be probably not too difficult to do. It's just change the difficulty setting. Route 102, Aldale Town, to the right. Well, why not show everything? No.
I'm going to get a whole bunch of Pokemon.
Well, I already caught myself one. Boom, 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 boom. Zigzagoon. Nah, gonna go ahead and skip on that. Skip on Zigzagoon. Skip! Vuntu, that's enough. Go up. Oh, that's... now I remembered it. Yes! Yes, I remember the thing. I was, you know, first episode, I was standing in my room like, there was something I wanted to talk about. I remembered it now. So the reason because I got this one Christmas as a kid, this game, and the reason I wanted specifically Sapphire over Ruby, I said like to my parents, Lotad, oh yeah, you can get a Lotad here. Should we get a Lotad? Well, it's a water type. Water grass. I already have a water type, so nah. Let's skip on Lotad too. I sort of told him like, oh, I want Sapphire. I want the Sapphire version out of these two. And the main reason for that was that I had seen, it was like a Swedish kid show. I forgot what it was called. But I remember the host of the show was like a morning thing. Was a Swedish, like... Vuntagurt level 3, yay! I can't really say kid rapper, like, it didn't... some of his rap songs were kid-friendly-ish. He's called Markoolio, and he was like the host for this show. And oh no, I didn't mean to fight with Vunto. No, it's faster. It's the zigzag. Oh, and I missed. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Vunto, you're still too weak. Come back here. That's enough. Come back. Go high up. Growl. And during this show, on one episode that I watched, they were reviewing Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Ruby, and let kids do the actual review of it, like what they thought of the game. And I remember they showed, they said they're like, oh yeah, we're playing Pokemon Ruby right now. It was in Swedish, of course, but and they showed the game footage. The thing is, the game footage they showed of Pokemon Ruby was while they were in a cave. And in this game, compared to, well, Gen 1 and 2, when you were in a cave, it was completely dark if it was a dark cave, and then you only saw the sprite of your character. In these games, they give you a little circle of light around you, so I only saw them walking around in a cave like that with a circle of light. So I was about 10 at the time, I thought like, oh, is that what Pokemon Ruby is like? You just don't see anything, you just have a little circle of light around you? I don't want to play it like this. I hope Sapphire is different. I wanted Sapphire for that reason. It's really weird. Really weird, I know. But that's how I made that choice. And, well, Gen 4, I picked Diamond over Pearl because I thought, well, Wurmple, we can get Wurmple. That's not what I thought, by the way, but yeah, we can get a Wurmple. I'm just farming levels for Vunto a little bit here. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. That's enough, come back. Go high up. Bam, 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 bam. For Diamond, I just thought like Diamond felt a little bit cooler than Pearl. So I decided to get Diamond. And then oh yeah, right, back here you don't get experience for catching Pokemon, only for defeating them. So I'm not gonna get anything on Vunto for this. And, well, with Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, I have Pokemon White. I don't remember why I chose that one. Maybe I chose it based on the legendaries, actually. I think I liked Zekrom more than Reshiram. Thought that Reshiram looks a bit messy. So I went with Zekrom. Then, Gen 6, I jokingly chose Pokemon Y because it's a bit more manly, so to say. If you catch my drift. Wurmple's data was added to Pokédex! Yay, Wurmple! Worm Pokemon. Wurmple is targeted by Swallow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Oh yeah, that was so funny in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon there. Explorers of Sky, where there's a rescue team consisting of a Wurmple and a Swallow. Give a nickname to the captured Wurmple? Yes. Then Gen 7, Sun and Moon, I sorta went with like... I've always liked Sun stuff over like Lunar Moon stuff, so that's the main reason. And then Sword and Shield, I just thought like, okay, what would I pick as a kid? Well, as a kid, I would pick Pokemon Shield because I wanted to go against everyone else picking Pokemon Sword. So I will go against myself as a kid and pick Pokemon Sword. So. Nee. There we go. Let's go back and heal before we move on. That will do for now. Now we have a good little starting team here. Because it's on that same route that you can also... Can you get Swallow there, or is that the next route? Wait, Swallow... Tailo. That's Swallow and Tailo. Tailo is the lower evolution. Oh, you can get Lotad, we saw that, but this is also the route where you can get Ralts, which we are not doing. No Ralts, no. And Surskit, very rare. If I find a Surskit, I'm not gonna farm for one, but if I do find one, I will definitely get one. Hey, first trainer.
If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge.
Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Zigzagoon at level 5. Go Vuntu at level 3. You are not gonna do this battle. Yeeks. Level 3, yeah, you're not strong enough yet. Let I fix this one. Oh crap, I do need to end this episode. We'll finish this battle. Also, the Let's Play will be shorter, which is good in a way. I mean, it will be the same amount of time, but less amount of episodes. If I do a little bit extra instead of like being super conservative with the recording times. Thing is, it's now 9:30, and I've been recording for about an hour, and I'm recording one more episode, and I've also got some more things I want to do, and it's Sunday night, and next week at work is gonna be rough. Really rough, because working as a mailman in December, like Christmas and stuff, there's a lot of shit to do. Zigzagoon fainted. Vuntu Groot level 4. Yeah. I hope. Experience points. Yeah.
Ah, I lost. I should have trained mine more.
Yeah, you should have.
Listen, you. If you're strong, you should have told me before.
Oh, so you just wanted to win against weaklings. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. 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 Bye.
Boom, yay! Everything, hey! Boom, boom, yay! Watch some videos, hey! Boom,